Howdy, and welcome to Ghost Study by Warkus. Download a link in the description if you'd like to play. The game is available for free, but you can support the developer. I know via their newest game, Shadow over Normith, has a pick your own price, so you can support them by doing that, and I'd appreciate that. And I'd also appreciate if you checked out the Ko-fi link in the description to support a two-spirit artist trying to escape abuse. So let's read a little bit about this game before we begin. You are participating in a study that aims to determine the effects of low-frequency sounds on the human body. Previous studies have shown that these frequencies cause odd sensations that people attribute to paranormal encounters. What will you experience? And the game has a warning for actual low-frequency sounds. That was probably in the description already, because I think there's some going on. I listen to things very quietly, so that's not a low frequency. That's a different thing. Let's begin. So I'm a big fan of haunted things. Finally back home. I received this package today. Let's see. Okay, let's go find it. So I'm a big fan of haunted things. I saw Ghost Study and the word paranormal encounters bolded in the description for this game, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this. Yeah, we must keep our teeth clean. This isn't the creator's newest game. They've come out with a few since then, but I was just real interested in this concept to see what could happen. A Discman. Dear student, thank you for participating. The aim of this case study is to develop a rich understanding of physical and psychological effects of infrasonic frequencies. We prepared an audio playback device and a CD with sounds containing the mentioned infrasonic frequencies. Furthermore, we have to inform you that earlier studies have shown that this could cause minor side effects, including but not limited to panic attacks, feelings of fear, motor ataxia, probably something with your motor senses? Motor something, I don't remember. Anxiety, nausea, visual disturbances, degraded task performance. Some participants also reported odd sensations that they were then attribute to paranormal encounters. That's why we also call these frequencies the ghost frequencies. If you are experiencing any of the mentioned effects, please remain calm and stop the audio playback immediately. You may also end the experiment at any point. We have prepared a feedback form in which we will ask you to report your experience. Okay, so we just pop on the Discman, put the CD in, close the Discman, play the Discman. Hold on, wait. What a strange sound. I can't really hear it. Let me see. I hear like a tingly, like a few pops. Maybe my headset's not good enough. Maybe the low frequency nature of it probably makes it hard to tell. Yeah, this talking over a game where the audio is probably supposed to play a bigger. Yeah, you should close the window. Where the audio is supposed to play a big role. Probably not a great idea, so I might be a little quiet at moments for this. I think something's happening, because I think I can hear something. I'm not entirely sure, though. What's this? I guess a jacket or something. Can we turn back on? Can we turn them off again if we wanted to? Not sure. Yeah, once we turn it on, stay home. Yeah, don't worry. Can I go? Nope. I don't appear to be able to open the door. Was there a hat there before? Not sure. I do feel a little tingly, so maybe there is something happening. I guess maybe the sounds are still happening. Yeah, my ears feel a little funny. Oh, the door opened. Cool. There is a note. Oh, yes. So one of the instructions here was to actually like search here. If I hit this, well, let's it said to actually search for these things that you find. That is not how you spell pastebin. That you actually find on the thing, the notes. What you found on the notes, you should actually search for them. So I'll just search for this real quick, see what's up. Let's see, pastebin, page not found. Did I fuck this up? Pastebin ZW8. I don't think I hit the. I don't think that's the L key. Page is no longer available. Has been removed. Okay, so these paste bins may not be around. There was like a hint where it was like, oh, you should check out what you actually find. Oh no, I actually wanted to go outside. What you find on the notes, you should Google them. And it's like, oh, if you find all the notes, something good can happen. Okay, let's go over here again. v.tandy. Just throw it in. v.tandy. Oh, this is a United States versus Tandy case. Oh, there's a lot of text here. Is there like what is happening here? The background. September 2011, under written plea agreement, Tandy. Oh, whoops! I started trying to like highlight it, and it was giving me like a copy citation. I was like, no. It's casetext.com. United States v. Tandy. September 2011, under a written plea agreement, Tandy pleaded guilty to conspiracy to distribute a controlled substance in violation of something, blah, 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 blah. May 9th, 2012, the court sentenced Tandy to a term of 210 months of imprisonment. Tandy's direct appeal was dismissed by Court of Appeals for failure to prosecute. Oh, it's like DKT. That must be district number 676. Yeah, 676. Sorry, the text's a little small. I should. And on my other monitor. June 25th. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Yeah, it's someone who I guess was incarcerated for controlled substance of some sort. I don't know, like, the law and substances and what that means. Probably not a good thing, though. I know, like, a lot of, the war on drugs is stupid, so it's probably not good. I didn't read a ton about the case. I just read the background, and then I don't know. I can't make a call with that small amount of information that I was just given. If I read the full thing, maybe. There are apparently going to be 6 notes that will appear throughout this, and we should read them all for, I guess, the secret. I don't know if that first one counts as like one of those notes or not. So who knows? Oh, here we go. Close closet. Can I open the closet at any time? Can I close myself in the closet? There we go. Will the world change? Oh, whoops. Nope. Please open. Will the world change once I enter and exit the closet? Yeah, because we've gotten 2, 2, 3. Oh, hey, is that death? Is that death I see? Hey, are you death? That looked like death to me, baby. I know the visions of death when I see one. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna turn this thing off. I mean, I guess after you see the visage of death, you probably like, yeah, no, the experiment's over. Stop playback. But am I able to stop the playback for real? Well, it seemed like I did. I only found... Oh, lie down. I feel so dizzy. I should lie down and rest for a moment. Yeah, I don't know if perhaps there were other actions I could have done. I don't even know if this is the end. Perhaps, we're still hallucinating. Yeah, see, we're stuck in the closet. Aw, nuts. Yeah, I don't have an option to... Oh, yeah. Close. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you just wake up in the closet, It's a nice place to be. Well, I guess it depends on, obviously we could talk about, coming out of the closet and stuff like that, That's the closet, though. For some reason, my closet's always nice and cool. I suppose because it's, a dark room. That probably assists in that. Not a lot of light. Stop playback. The buttons are not working. It doesn't stop. I can't even pull out the cable. What is happening? All right. I should have a hammer here, around here somewhere. Yeah. We were warned about the side effects. Sorry, I had to shift to my chair. I was sitting a stupid way. We were warned about the side effects. So you know, I will assume that we're probably just kind of like freaking out because of the sounds, which I'm guessing aren't actually like I hear some popping, and there was, I guess, a little bit of like a tingle early on. So I don't know, maybe they were playing the sounds and they stopped playing. It did say they actually contain the sounds. I'm also talking a lot, so I'm probably not listening to enough to actually get the sounds. Okay, there we go. Fuck that CD up real good. What? How's it still playing? Yeah, but now we have a hammer. I can't like hammer. What does it say? Noose on the tree. There's not a noose on the tree. I'm looking at... Oh, well, there we go. Now. Oh, hey. Oh, oh, hello. Okay, Visions of Death, I suppose. Not much of a Grim Reaper, more of just like a scary, shouty lady. Which, you know, scary, shouty ladies, they're wont to be scary, they're wont to be shouty. It's what they do. We'll pick up the note. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Okay, tab over. I was going to put these on screen when I search for them, but so far, like the first one didn't work. The second one, you know, I'm not reading a full court case, even though I have recently been summoned for my first jury duty, so maybe I should. Oh, it's a YouTube video, The Haunted Man, The Haunted Hunt Mythbusters. Oh, it's just a link to Mythbusters. Today, and then underneath the Mythbusters thing, which I'm assuming this is supposed to go to Mythbusters because YT, you know, YouTube. Underneath it, I see are just a Reddit thing that says, "It's today I learned that infrasound can make you experience a setting as haunted, comma, and even cause you to see ghosts." So I'm guessing maybe this is a Mythbusters clip where they try and like bust this myth, see what's up with hello. Oh, hey, yeah, okay, yeah. See, I told you, scary shouty ladies, they're wont to scare, they're wont to shout. But yeah, I'm supposing that was Mythbusters clip about that. What does that sound? We hitting something with a hammer? I think we're hitting something with a hammer. Oh, well, there was a picture of a lady over here, and she's maybe one and the same. She's wearing a red shirt. Red shirt. I mean, it might have not used to be red. We also don't know if she's actually dead, because, you know. Oh, I should have looked around the room for notes. Sarah? Is she? She is. I thought it was. What have I done? One would assume that would be the end, assuming that actually just happened. Okay, yeah, we only found found 3 of the 6 notes. There are more notes to find, so we can assume that is the end of the game. There is a secret to be found if we find all 6 notes. I felt like I was doing pretty good until near the end looking for the notes, and it shows what we found on our notes. We could take the survey. We'll take the survey, and then I'll run through and see if I can find more notes, but I might just leave that for y'all to find if I can't find. Oh shit, this actually leads to a real survey. I can actually just... Is this going to have... Here we go, yeah. Actually, it leads to a real survey. I don't know if this is for the creator or... let's see, we were playing for, I don't know, like 15 minutes, I suppose. So maybe only 10 of those minutes actually had the sound. Physical effects did I experience? Yeah, I guess gaming. I don't want to jokes this, but I mean, like, physical... Well, I guess my ears did tingle. Tingly ear. Which psychological effects? None? Did you experience anything that could be described as a paranormal encounter? No. I mean, it was just a video game. Do you believe in ghosts? Maybe. I don't. They probably aren't real since we haven't found. Humans. We've been around for a long time. We don't have conclusive proof of ghosts, so they probably don't exist. But maybe. Yes, I was. I guess I could say maybe I am alone, but I am speaking as if I am speaking to y'all. So that also sounds like a maybe to me, but I'll just say yes. Do you think you were really alone during... Well, I mean, I'm going to say yes and then maybe because, yeah, there we go. I don't know if this is for, like, some real study or if this is just the creator's deal. But okay. I'm going to just run through and see if I can find those notes. Okay, so I found another note. I'll, I guess, put on screen where it was through the power of editing. The first thing that came searching through this was and I don't think it was supposed to be, because I'm guessing the higher education was probably supposed to give me something called higher education. But the first thing that popped up, so I clicked on it, was a Guardian article. And if I remember, the Guardian sucks. Maybe I'm forgetting because, all news places are kind of shitty. But this linked to the first one was a Guardian article written back in 2000 titled, higher education, Chris Arnott. I'm assuming it's like Arnott without the T, not Arnott. That's in the URL. I just noticed that. But a article titled Ghostbuster, talking about Vic Tandy, who we heard about the V Tandy case earlier, I suppose. It's about them going down into their university people, and they go down into a basement and do the high frequency stuff. And it apparently got weird from them. So, lines up with what we were doing in the game. I found it right here, right after I turned this off. We saw the scary woman. I suppose I said I was going to edit it, but it was right behind here, the toolbox, whenever I turned this off. I found it, and I've been leaving the closet open just in case notes can appear in there. And also, you can't get out that door when it opens and it asks you to close it. Okay, so I was only able to find one extra note, even with being as diligent as I feel possible. Anytime, an action would be performed that would, advance the game, I would go around the entire room, I'd look around. I kept the closets open just in case they could spawn in there, and I tried closing them. I tried checking the desk to see, maybe there's something in there. At some point, I started looking up at the ceiling. I don't expect that they're on the ceiling, but I started looking up there. So that's the best I could do. Maybe if you download the game for yourself, you could look through and maybe find the two notes that I can't, because apparently something good happens if you find them all. Perhaps there is a good end to the story. You learn enough about low-frequency sounds that you're able to not commit a murder at the end of the video game, or maybe you find out that you hallucinated the murder or something. It does seem like an interesting subject. I suppose you could probably get more out of it by actually reading the assigned materials instead of just browsing. Actually watch the Haunted Hunt Mythbusters instead of just going oh yeah, the Mythbusters. Good show, yeah. Everybody always liked Mythbusters. It's a show that everyone can just yeah. These guys are gonna blow some stuff up and do some science. It's a good time. But yeah, that was Ghost Study by Warkus. I thought it was interesting. I don't know about this low frequency stuff, because I'm assuming the idea is you're supposed to cut yourself off from stimuli to some degree. And I'm, obviously talking and I'm playing a video game, so I have a decent amount of stimuli. So perhaps it's not affecting me. Maybe because I keep my audio very, very low. Like right now, my audio is at 6%, on the master volume. So the game's at 100%. But since you understand, it's at 6%. So perhaps the low volume of the low frequency isn't doing anything. I can hear ringing. Here, wait. Okay, I took my headphones off. There's a bit of ringing, but it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe if I just closed my eyes and sat on the floor for a while, I'd start freaking out. But that seems, to me, I would assume more the cutoff from stimuli is affecting your brain, and then the sounds, you start freaking yourself out. But once again, I didn't read the assigned reading. I'm coming in here and writing this essay without the knowledge that you would obtain by I guess reading more about this and watching Mythbusters. But I thought this was an interesting little experience. So this was Ghost Study by Warkus.